Hello guys, so a lot of you guys have been asking, please help me, how do you ladder clutch? It's not that hard, so let's just get blocks here. Okay, now that we got everything, here's how to ladder clutch. So, I'm just gonna show you one quick example and then I'm gonna explain. So, there's a block there, you jump down, you ladder clutch. Else. But a lot of people do this. They jump down, they aim at the block, and then they hit the block, and then they die. And a lot of people also do this. They're jumping down, they try to place the ladder directly on the block. Like, pop! But that's not how it's gonna work. So, this is what you wanna do. You wanna jump down when you're falling. You want to hold shift, first of all. Hold shift, aim at the bottom of where the block is. So there's a block here and a block here, okay? So you want to aim right there and place ladder right there. You can also ladder clutch like this. You can jump down like this and ladder clutch from the side, okay? How this works is basically, if you're aiming down, it's going to place the block automatically. It's going to place the ladder automatically without you having to aim at the block directly. This is super useful in Bed Wars and stuff because you can just aim at the bottom and you can clutch backwards. Like, that's literally insane. That's basically the basics of how to ladder clutch. But, like, yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention. Usually, most people are going to be timing their ladder clutch, which it's cool and all, but, like, I find it easier to butterfly click on my ladder clutch because it's just going to place the block faster, ladder faster. Now, let's say you're playing a game of Bed Wars, right? You're telling up above this guy's bed, right? You have TNT and all, you TNT, all this stuff, okay. So you're just going to, you're bridging over, right? And now you're looking on where the ladder clutch. You're like, oh, where's the ladder clutch? Okay. And then you aim here. And you miss the ladder clutch. That is bad because, first of all, here is a pretty good place to ladder clutch, but I find there's a much better place to ladder clutch. This is where I usually do it if I'm bridging over. The reason for this is here. Okay, here, look, I'll show you. So, when you jump down, you're going to jump down, spam click the ladder clutch. The guy is going to be waiting for you to jump down, right? So what you want to do is you want to have an axe in your inventory. Break this slot. Go around him. If he's running, let's say he's running at you, right? He's running at you this way. You break this block him off like that, and start hitting him from the side. And then it's an easy combo. I think that's my preference on how to do it. Again, he's coming in like this to come sweep you. So you break this block, and you block him off like this, and then he's gonna come here and be stuck, so he can't move, and he's gonna try to go around you. He's gonna try to go around, but you're already gonna be around and just cutting right off and cobbling him. Okay, that's how you do it. Now, everyone wants to be cool, and everyone wants to know how to block ladder clutch. So, ladder clutching, but placing a block first. When you're going down, it's the same thing. You want to hold shift, aim at the bottom of the block, but instead of placing, you want to place first like that. So you place and then you ladder clutch. Okay. This is not about this is about hockey time. This is what you don't want to do. You don't want to hockey too early and switch to ladders, because then you won't place the blocks. And if you don't place the blocks, you can't place the ladders. So you have to place the block first and then the ladders. You can't hockey too fast and not place the ladders. Now, I'll show you an example of how to do this right now. So you want to aim right there. You get your butterfly click ready if you want to. And you clutch. Now, obviously, this is going to get harder and harder at higher distances. Let's say I go really high, which it's going to get really hard to do. Especially because it's harder to see now and harder to aim, and you're gonna be waiting for longer, but you can still get it done. It's gonna be much harder. Now again, there's two types of ways to do this. and I'm gonna try to do it from here now. There's the timing way, okay? This timing way is where you drop down, right? You time this click and that click, which is going to be very difficult. You have to time both clicks. That's 2 CPS. 2 CPS just coming down, timing both clicks. You know, just coming down and just placing 2 blocks like that. I mean, that's going to be very difficult. Jitter click. Any of that. That's really going to be fine. It's always going to get you the same result. Because it's going to be much easier than timing unless you're really good at timing, and, you know. So yeah, that's the end of the video. You know, just basically showing you guys how to do whatever, live coaching. You know, like the basics. I'll make an updated. If this gets 10 likes, if this video gets 10 likes, I will make an updated video on this, explaining more on black ladder coaching and doing it. So, yeah, 10 likes. Not that hard. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.